Set to go to green here at Ventura. 30 times around, we're underway. You're going to pace onto the back straightaway. It will be your pole sitter, Caleb Montgomery, jumping out to the early advantage. Personally in second, they're side by side for third. Advantage, Kevin Thomas Jr. and Carson Macedo for the time being. Those two drivers cutting through traffic. A little bit of bumper banging going on, a little bit of tire tapping. Whoa, we got one over the wall. Look out, right in front of your leaders. Oh, my. Fights on for the lead. Here comes the 86 of Pursley. Looking to the inside. He's got the grip. He's got the go. But at the line, it's going to be Montgomery. 0.091 seconds. He holds on to it now. Gets the elbows up. Pursley with another good charge to the back straightaway. Diamante Windows number 86. Setting sights on the Woodland Auto Display Shop. Caleb.com number 3. Both drivers up to the middle and high cruise into turns 1 and 2 to leave the low side open. Kevin Thomas Jr. watching things go down for that third spot. Your top 3 and a little bit of a breakaway from the rest of the running order. Oh, your leader tight that time in turn number 4. He saves it though, and Caleb Montgomery's going to hold on to the top spot. Montgomery, that car was all kinds of tight in the middle of turn number 4. Got that freight train righted though as he goes down to the bottom of 3. Lets her swing wide to the exit turn number 4. Pursley all the way around the hub of the racetrack. As your top 2 putting some distance between himself and KTJ there for a second. Kevin Thomas trying to get back into this mix. A little bit further back, Mitchell Moles running in fourth. Carson Macedo, your top 5 right now, side by side for the race lead. Pursley still can't get there. Slide job into 1 and 2. This time, got it for a moment. Montgomery back to his inside. Challenge for the top spot into turns 3 and 4. Caleb round the inside. Pursley bounces her off of the rut, and Caleb Montgomery's going to hold on to it. Mitchell Moles up into third. Challenge on for the race lead once more. 86 trying the inside. Montgomery to the outside. It's still Montgomery. Here comes Pursley. Up the racetrack side by side. Has to wait on the car a little bit. Loses ground onto the far side of the racetrack. Coming up on a silver cars. We've got one upside down right in front of your leaders. Look out. Oh my, red lights come on. That is Nate Shank in the 1. See if we can add Ventura to it here tonight. Makes his way off of turn number 4. Brings the field back to green. Pursley sticking down to the bottom side of the racetrack, trying to keep pace with your leader. However, the caution lights are on. Off of turn number 4, single file past the pylon. We're backing away. Macedo going to try the inside, going to look for a room to run. Couldn't get it. Moles and Pursley able to fend off his charge. Pursley going back to the bottom for turns 3 and 4. He'll go after the race lead once again. Here comes the slide job. Goes up side by side with Montgomery. Couldn't get it up in front of him fast enough. Caleb holds on to it. Dason still right there. Top 5 all going to trek to the top side of the speedway through turns 3 and 4. First driver to break rank is going to be Jake Swanson at 17. Swanson running in the 6th spot. Comacedo in 7th. Ricky Lewis, AJ Benner, Jake Andriani, your top 10. Side by side, 2 rows. Deep contact. Right rear meet, left front. Macedo just sailed Moles into the wall and upside down. And Mitchell Moles already up and out of the car. He is okay. And going in, bottom to top. And again, that right rear finding the left front. And Moles going for a ride.
There's 3 of them at once.
I was trying to stop and not hit you.
You can't stop somebody when you're going that fast. You can't slide it when you're all going that fast.
I was actually trying to slow down and it didn't work.
I'm probably as close as you are to the guy in front of me, but I'm not going to clear it.
I know you're mad. I would be mad.
Single file once again past the pylon over turn number 4. We're backing away. This time Pursley going to charge the top. Macedo's going to go to the inside. Gets up alongside Pursley. Squeezes him up to the wall. Forces him on the binders. Here comes Pursley with the slide. Tries to retake the second position. They're going to go after each other for second. And Caleb Montgomery's going to try to run away. Pursley not done with the Tarleton Suns number 21. Retakes the second spot. Now going to dive to the bottom. He's going to look for the race lead. Caleb Montgomery holds on to it around to the front straightaway. Pursley finally getting clear of Macedo. Gasper running that 4th spot. Macedo's not done. Tries the inside. Has to slow the car up a little bit to keep him going to the side of the 86. Everybody clean and green as they work into turns 3 and 4. Now here comes the second Macedo into that mix. Trying to get a 2-for-1 deal. Cole coming after the 17 as well as the 18 machine. Trying to get by Gasper and Swanson here. So far, Gasper able to fend off his charge. In the meantime, Pursley trying to build a run here. The PriceAuction.com number 86. Here comes the slide into 1. Does he have it at a turn number 2? He does. New leader onto the back straightaway. Dason Pursley working by Caleb Montgomery. Both drivers down to the bottom. Montgomery to his inside. A better run to the front straightaway. Does he retake it at the line? He does. Dason Pursley there to his inside once again. Throws the slide into 1. has it at the exit of turn number 2. Caleb still right there. Macedo chasing now into turns 3 and 4. Here comes Pursley across the racetrack. Caleb going to try to turn to his inside. This time, Pursley, he'll come around to officially lead the way. Caleb Montgomery back to the race lead. Slide job in turns 1 and 2. Pursley down to the bottom. Montgomery up across the racetrack. Pursley with a good drive to the front straightway. It's Caleb Montgomery back to the top spot. Here comes Macedo. 2 for 1 into turns 1 and 2. Bounces off the wall back to third. Caleb Montgomery, Dason Pursley able to both make their way by. Game on at the front of the field here with the Ultimate Sprint Car Series. Oh, look out, Macedo's into the wall. Gasper Macedo contact, and the 21 finds the concrete this time. And he is going to crawl up into the car, race fans. Carson is okay. A dash to the finish. Get Montgomery fend off the charge of Pursley. Both drivers up to the top of the racetrack. Here comes the next Macedo to challenge. Up into that third spot. Here comes Pursley for the lead. Montgomery going to turn to his inside. They'll swap lines on the front straightaway. Dason Pursley has it. 3 laps remain. Dason Pursley, Caleb Montgomery. The gloves are off, and they are duking it out in this one. Pursley going to get about the best advantage he's had here in the entire race. Now going to try to run away. Montgomery back to second. Cole Macedo in the meantime. He has made his way up into third. David Gasper, Ricky Lewis rounding out your top 5 right now. Pursley into the lead and now gone, but it's not over yet. White flag coming one more time around. Pursley entering to the middle of 1, brings it out wide to the exit of turn number 2. Has a half a straightaway as he works into turns 3 and 4. Checkered flag going to fly as he hooks the rut in 3 and 4. Nobody close enough to capitalize. He will sweep the sprint car portion of Turkey Night. Dason Pursley wins for the Ultimate Sprint Car Series.